I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Will we ever get the DSP song playlist at the start of streams again? No. No, we won't. I had to stop using it. I've already explained this many times. I can explain it again. What happens on YouTube is that over time, YouTube's AI matching system gets worse and worse and worse and worse. It started off where people had to like directly load their music into an actual online database for stuff to get matched. But it got so bad because now they're using AI that it will look for, you know, stuff that should be fair use. It'll look for stuff that isn't even the original work. Like, I'll give you an example. There was a song that was used in my videos for a while, okay? And it was fine. And then all of a sudden it started getting claimed. And the claim was that this video or this song was using the actual Slim Shady song. You know, hi, my name is Slim Shady or whatever. That was remember it was the Dark Sea Deathful intro. The stupid Andy Dick was like high off his ass and made a cameo video. And he said my name was Dark Sea Deathful. Remember that? So I was using that as the intro for my podcast for a long time. YouTube just blanket starts claiming it across the board. Every video that's ever used it, boom, take all revenue. Now, come to find out, the video is a cover anyway. Like, it's not really using the original song, the original work. It's using a cover. YouTube doesn't care. Really, it doesn't. So, even if it's fair use, even if it's whatever, YouTube doesn't give a crap. So, what ended up happening was more and more over the years, that playlist of music that I used to always use to start my streams off. You remember all the classic songs. I am fucking Sonic, right? Or platformers. Everyone remembers that, right? All the classic songs I used to have every single day for what, 10 years I used them? Something like that? No lie. One by one, YouTube started to claim them. And you say, what are they claiming them for? Are they claiming that they own those remixes? No. They would claim that a component that was used in the song is now being claimed on YouTube by a third party. Like, I'm trying to remember specifically some of them, but it would just be like the instrumental beat that someone used 15 years ago now somehow was loaded into YouTube's AI database and gets claimed. So every time that I would turn on a stream and I would play the music, another song would get claimed and the whole stream would be demonetized. And it happened several times to the point where it was like, every time I remove a song, another song gets claimed. Then I remove a song and another song gets claimed. I just had enough. You know, you get to the point where it's like, this is not worth it anymore. It's really not. So we're either going to have silence, no music at all, right? Or we're going to have AI music like I use now, which I pay a licensing fee for. I become part of a subscription program, and then I get access to it. And if there is a misclaiming, I just dispute it, and it gets cleared up within 24 hours, and then I get all the revenue from my stream again. Okay? So, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous that YouTube just wants to keep employing AI that erroneously matches everyone's content and claims it for other big companies. But I'm not going to have my work stolen by some fucking music, you know, producing company or some music licensing company just because a remix I've been using for 15 years and now they think it's their property because it has a sample of music that kind of sounds like maybe something they have the rights to. I've just had enough of it. Okay? So that's why you know, the times they are a-changing. Sometimes things change for the better. Definitely the use of AI to match this kind of shit is one of the huge things that have changed for the massive worst. And there's nothing I can really do about it as a creator. I just got to deal with it, right? I do miss the songs too, but it's funny because I used the songs for like 10 straight years. And for 5 straight years, everyone complained, why are you still using this music? It's outdated. It's so old. We all have heard the songs a million times. We're so bored. Get new music. And I'd be like, there is no new music. Like, the music is fan-made. They take my voice from playthroughs, they edit it, right? And they make these remixes, they send them to me, and they say, hey, yeah, use it or whatever. You know? There's no new remixes to use unless someone makes them. And if people don't make them, then there's nothing to use. What's up, King Michael? How are you? Let's say hello to everyone. Hello to King Michael, The Bomb, Pings, Drake, Rykova. Good evening, Mr. Magoo's eye doctor. Willow, how are you? How you doing? So, an update, everyone. First off, today, I played more Pragmata. I like the game. It's actually getting better, in my opinion. We unlocked new weapons, new upgrades, some new enemy types. We had a big boss fight. The plot got a little bit more interesting. For some bizarre reason, the stream was actually not well supported at all. It's weird. It was only the second time I had played the game as a new release. I don't know. So I don't know if it was just a one-off, but it wasn't a well-supported stream at all. So what I'm going to do is, coming up on Wednesday, I was going to play one stream Mouse PI and one stream Pragmata. So the first stream will be Mouse PI for hire, and the late stream will be Pragmata. That simple. Okay? I did do a DSP tries it. It was the new Jack in the Box Smashburger Slider Munchies meal. Okay? And just to be fair, some of the meal was actually quite good. Some of it was absolutely terrible. And some stuff was middle of the road. So the best way to learn about did I like it or not would be to watch the video. It is the featured video over on the DSP Reacts channel. That's at DSP Reacts on YouTube. And so I hope that you enjoy it. And we'll give it a look. Okay? Will I do another DSP tries it next week? Likely. What will it be? I don't know. Someone has suggested that there's a new chicken place apparently literally 1 block away from me. And it's brand spanking new. It's Korean fried chicken. And I wanted to do it, but you can't order from them yet, which is weird. Maybe because they just opened. They're not in the delivery services yet. I don't know how long it'll take them. I mean, they're close. The problem is, let's say, for example, you really wanted me to do that for DSP Tries It. What I would have to do is end the gameplay at like 3:30, go jump in my car, drive over there, order in person, drive back, and then record the show. The problem is you'd be sitting here with nothing to do for 30 minutes while I do that. You know what I mean? And I probably lose all the attendance. No one's going to care. No one's going to support it. You know what I mean? It's better to order food, have it delivered live, so I can end the gameplay and immediately we do DSP Tries It, and there's no downtime. There's no waiting. It'd be much better to do it that way. So I'm not sure what to do about that. Like, I would like to try it, but I don't know when they're going to be added for delivery. We'll have to see, I guess. Okay? Mr. Magoo's eye doctor, I don't want to spoil. I want you to watch the video. Because he said, did you win $75,000? I definitely want you to watch the video and you'll see. You'll see what happened. Sub over on Kick. That is very much appreciated. Tonight, I hope that we have another great Pokemon stream like we always do. Like, no lie, these streams of Pokemon Fire Red have been some of the most attended, engaged, and supported streams that I have done in a while. I'm pleasantly surprised that they are. And I hope that we keep that up, particularly to that earlier today, Pragmata actually slowed down for some bizarre reason. I don't know why, but it would be nice to have a good Pokemon stream tonight. So thank you for starting off the support rolling there, Stepdad. Very nice of you. I did play Subnautica for a while. I got to the part where basically you get the shrimp suit and you start doing deep sea diving and you can like drill stuff. And then I stopped playing it. And the reason being is because I feel like at first Subnautica is very fun because you have absolutely no idea what's going on, right? You don't know what you're going to run into. You don't know where you're supposed to go. You end up swimming up on that abandoned crashed ship and that's fun. And Then you start going deep down into these giant skeletons and monsters are coming after you, and that's fun, right? But then you get to a point where in Subnautica, it just feels like you've seen the gameplay loop, and there really is nothing new to show you anymore. It's just going to be go gather resources, craft a bunch of stuff, allows you to then traverse somewhere else and grind for more resources, which then lets you go craft more stuff, which then lets you traverse and do the same thing over and over. It just feels like it's a big, boring grind at one point. And that was the point where I said, I'm kind of bored with this, and I stopped playing it. But I did play it for a good bit. I remember many streams we were having a good time with the exploration and everything, but then it kind of petered out.